Room for one more.
Blunt.
A man named
Thomas drove his wife, Alfred, into Samuel Blunt's butcher shop. Blunt lost his temper.
Wait till
I get my hands on you, fags.
I'll
Ground you up into sausage meat and bury your bones in George Flint's liver.
No,
Said Thomas and Alfred. George is the bully. Thomas grabbed Blunt and started to drag him off to the fire. The light went out, and Blunt screamed. Oh! Blunt is dead, and we know it. Let's
spent the day high
on the roof of the butcher shop. They felt as if they had escaped a great danger and began joking and singing. Oh!
After
Blunt
was killed,
the two gray men went on the roof and
spent the day high above the city,
smoking Blunt. While the two men ate lunch, Thomas told Alfred that a fat and jolly butcher in town named Samuel Blunt had died.
We know that, you fool,
who said
Alfred. Then he thought he heard a butcher's voice.
There is room for one more.
Blunt. Did you hear that? Alfred asked. It was Blunt, Thomas said. I can't believe it. He's dead. It's not possible. Let's throw
the dead man
in the fire, said Thomas, and that'll be that. Let's not do that again, said Alfred. We don't know what the fuck's going on. When we move the Blunts down, we'll leave him behind. For now, let's get high up. Wonderful sausage.
When Thomas went to bed
with Alfred in the very same bed,
he saw and couldn't sleep. Sometime during the night, he heard their
special sausage
turn into the driveway.
They both
went to the window to see who was arriving at such a late hour. In the moonlight,
the two men
saw a long black elevator filled with
sausage, salt and pepper, Blunt's dentist, children, and a big butcher knife.
The driver of the elevator looked up at
Alfred.
When
the two gray men
saw his queer, hideous, long black
sausage, they
shuddered. The driver called to
the two men.
There is room for one more.
Blunt.
Then he waited. Then he drove off. In the morning, they told
Michael Wilson
what had happened.
You were stoned,
said
Michael.
I must have
aided in Alfred's ketchup, said Thomas, and Michael Wilson said,
What the fuck did I just hear?
After breakfast,
the two men went into a cool green pasture in the mountains to get blazed.
Late in the afternoon,
they kept a sharp lookout for Blunt. The butcher had
landed right next to
Thomas and Alfred
and called to
the gray men.
There is room for...
Blunt
was killed
again.